Key to Love, number 24. What is the fantasy story that you carry around with you? Hello and welcome back to How to Love. For these weekly instructions, and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. So, what is the fantasy story that you carry around with you? Is it, once I find my soulmate, my twin flame, everything will be perfect? Guess what? There's no such thing as a soulmate. The traditional concept of soulmate is, once I find my soulmate, everything will be better. If I had a soulmate, I would not be arguing. If I had a soulmate, we would not get into these massive disagreements, which is actually a bunch of nonsense. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens the door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. So between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question, and every day for the next 7 days following these 3 steps, this is what I want you to do. Step 1, write down this question and think about it. What is the fantasy story that you carry around with you? Now, this could be your one thing to let go of, the illusion of soulmates, because everyone is a soulmate. Get rid of the illusion of soulmate, twin soul, and what you will find when you're ready for deep love, you will learn how to work through issues with set boundaries. Even though they may not be happy you doing this, or they set boundaries with you and you stay with them, letting go of the illusion could be your one thing. Step 2, visualization. Write the scenario, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, the memories of the past, then fast forward and jump into the future. What do you see? Describe these pictures you're seeing, just write them all down. Let's find out what the fantasy story is that you carry around with you. It's the fantasy soulmate, the one in our head that does not exist. If you look back, you have to be willing to look at every lesson you've learned, no matter how horrendous they were, how rough or terrible a relationship ended. That person taught you everything they possibly could, and you taught them everything you possibly could before that relationship ended. Step 3, repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. We want to get clear. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What is its meaning in your life? I'm not saying soulmates do not exist. The truth about romance and soulmates is every person you've ever dated, ever kissed, is a soulmate. Even if it was an abusive relationship, that soulmate was there to push you to set boundaries and respect yourself. And that's what soulmates do. Soulmates are here to push us to grow. A soulmate cares so much about our purpose to expand in love, they will push our buttons in order to do it. Yes. The person that is pushing your buttons is your soulmate, but I do not mean if someone is emotionally, mentally abusive to you. No, I'm saying let go of the fantasy, the illusion. This could be your one thing that you have to let go of, that you have denied, delayed and procrastinated about. You may have to let go of the illusion of soulmates. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to your tuning in again next week. In the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life, and that's the reason I'm here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach you, inspire and motivate, then please feel free to contact me via my website www.selinastone.com. Until next week, be lucky.